Yo, yo, it's your boy Mitch B on it, watching Mitch B on it, back with another mother. Bang, baby, check out. Listen, man. Today we got some dude that got pulled over by the cops and it went bad, man. I'm gonna break down this video because a lot of people been asking for it, This video is real life one of the videos that put me on the map, bro. It got in like over 70, 80 million views on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. You know what I mean? A lot of people stole this video and posted it. I'm a little pressed. I ain't get the bread for it, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? But everywhere I go, man, people be stopping me. Yo, Mitch, man, I seen your video. Woo, this, that, and the third. So I gotta break down this video because I really didn't edit it when I posted it. So, little rundown about what was going on in this video was I was at the gas station. I had a cold or I was sick, you know what I mean? And I stopped to the gas station to get some water or something, So I pulled up and I parked in front. And sometimes you don't park at the pump or you don't even park in the parking spot. I parked in the front. Alright. So when I parked in the front, there was police actually parked. They looked at me some type of way because they seen the way I parked. I told y'all, I don't know about y'all, but when I'm sick, I'm in a bad mood. I don't want to talk to nobody. Don't talk to me. I'm just trying to get home. I'm not even trying to be out. You know what I mean? So I go up in the gas station, grab a bottle of water, and I come back, hop in the car, and now the police, they moved, and they're at the opposite side of the gas station. So just by the way that they looked at me, I knew that they were looking for trouble. You know what I mean? And we all from the block and all this, so we know we could look at somebody and know their intentions. So what I did, I went out the other side of the gas station. So they were at the other exit. There's two exits to a gas station, right? I went out the other side because I ain't want no problems. I told you I'm not even trying to be out for real. So when I went out the other side, I took a left turn where they connect like this. So they're at the light. I came out like this, right? So they were the first car. They went and they busted a U-Wing, got on my ass. I didn't do nothing. Alright. So they get to follow me a little bit. And now,
because the way you're acting,
let's get into it, man. I just want to give y'all a little rundown so y'all not confused about what's going on.
Get the dog, a canine to come out.
Alright, bring the canine, bring the FBI, bring the CIA. Do whatever you gotta do, bro.
Alright, so this is when they following me. They on Indiana plates. And even in the little dash right there, they got... As y'all see in my face, I'm just not in the mood, bro. When somebody not in the mood, leave them alone, man. It's simple. So now they turn on their lights. I started recording because I already knew what it was, man. They were looking for trouble. It's usually criminals or whatever that are out looking for trouble, but nowadays it's the police looking for trouble. Somebody minding their own business, they want to go mess with them, bro. See, that's the water bottle I just bought.
Pull me over.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Little brickhead ass motherfucker, man.
Well, sir.
These are as dirty as they come. I'm trying not to cuss on my YouTube channel, you know what I mean? But this dude is one of the dirtiest they come, man. On my mama. If I wasn't experienced with the police or just experienced in general, they would have had fun with me, man. They would have took advantage of me, trying to give me tickets for anything. Oh, you did this. No, I didn't. No, I did not.
Over the old police car. I pulled you over because you made that left turn off 167th on LaGrange Road. You made it in the middle lane. You gotta make it into the left lane, the curb lane.
I went in the left lane.
You went right into the middle
No,
lane.
I did it.
You have a driver's license
Stop
insurance?
No, I
lying.
didn't. You got footage?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Okay, let me give y'all a little rundown why I asked for footage. If y'all don't know, before you get pulled over, the police got 30 seconds to turn on his lights. Because after he turns on his lights, that's when the camcorder that they got records for 30 seconds behind. So say you don't stop at a stop sign fully. Police gets on you but doesn't turn on his lights. He has no proof that you didn't stop. It's your word. Oh, you know what? He wants you to admit to it. That's all they want. Once you admit to guilt, they can cite you for your citation. You know what I mean? But if it hasn't been in that 30 seconds, they got no proof, bro. They're lying. They're playing mind games
Show me the
with you.
footage.
You
You're
can't
lying.
see it.
I went into the left lane.
Okay, can I have your driver's license and proof of insurance?
No.
I need a sergeant.
No, I need a driver's license and proof of
No.
insurance.
Don't tell me no.
I do.
I need a sergeant.
There's no sergeant available right now.
Yes, there is. Call in, and I need to hear on the radio. If there isn't, then we can.
By law, the police need to bring a sergeant or a white shirt. If you ask for one, they need to bring one by law. So this is how I knew that they didn't really have nothing on me and they were playing dirty with me. As once you ask for a sergeant, they cannot talk to you. They need to stop talking to you and they need to bring a sergeant. Because a sergeant don't play no games. They're by the book. They're by the law. These little tyrants or whatever y'all call them, they be boost. You know what I mean? They want you to admit to something you never did. And that's why a lot of people go to jail for a crime they never did, bro. Because they got in their head. They played with them. Huh? You know what I mean?
Go from there.
No, you're not running
No.
that traffic stop. Someone asked you for your driver's
No,
license and proof of insurance.
you're pulling me over, and it's wrong.
It's not. Driver's
I
license
went
and
into the
insurance.
left lane. No.
44, another cop.
Okay. So this is...
Come on, give me a
Why
license.
it's not pausing, bro? No.
Move.
Okay. So right now is when they called for backup. And about six or seven police cars came, bro. State police showed up and the sheriff. And y'all gonna see later in the video, I got to call in my own people. Yo, pull up. They about to kill me. You know what I mean?
Give him his license?
I need a sergeant.
Okay. So I'm asking for a sergeant here. And this lady came out of nowhere thinking that she gonna somehow convince me to follow what they want me to do, bro. Somehow. I don't know what she thought. If she came and tried to talk to me some type of way that they were gonna get what they wanted, bro.
Not getting a sergeant.
See, this is when I closed my window and I'm not dealing with y'all, though. Y'all bring a sergeant and then I'll deal with them. But instead, she took it as in I was trying to close my window and run away. So she get to pulling on the door handle, trying to open my door to get me out. And then the other cop, he went and put stop strips all over the wheels around the car. Alright?
Unlock the car. Don't.
See,
Need a sergeant.
You're not getting a sergeant.
listen.
Unlock the
She's
car.
trying to
Don't.
open
I
the
need-
door.
listen.
You will get a sergeant, but you gotta go to our station.
No.
Yes.
He told me there was no sergeant available.
There isn't a sergeant available.
How do you guys know?
But you can go because we have a little clipboard that our computer shows how everyone's available and not available. We do not have a sergeant on scene right now. If you want to complain though,
Okay.
you can go to our
look.
station.
Take your hand off my door. I'm gonna give you my
Then roll the
license.
window
Okay?
down. Roll the window.
I will.
See, this is when I was in my head was, man, we making something out of nothing for real. Alright, these police, their ego was hit because I'm running a traffic stop. You pulling me over, so I run the traffic stop. Without you pulling me over, you got no traffic stop. So how you gonna tell me that there is no traffic stop? You know what I mean? So their ego got hit. They pulling guns on me. I'm gonna show y'all the two cops that did. So I was, you know what? Let me cooperate a little bit, okay? Because it's wrong. What they doing is wrong. You know what I mean? Say they pull over a lady or a mama with her kids and they get to treating her like this, somebody that can't defend themselves. Now they fully taking advantage of them. Or somebody, an immigrant that don't know the laws or nothing. Because, you know, like my parents, immigrants, you know what I mean? In their head, what they were raised was the police is always right. The teacher is always right. The principal is always right. They cannot be wrong. So when we used to get pulled over as kids, my parents used to listen to them and never tell them nothing. And they would always get, you know what I mean? Because they didn't know the law. They couldn't defend themselves. Alright? And this is our generation to break that shit, dude. Because police will take advantage as far as you let them. And it's wrong. Because their motto is to protect and serve. Why y'all creating the violence, dude? Y'all creating the violence.
All right,
I'm
just
gonna
so
give you
you
my
know-
license.
Okay.
We need to calm down the situation. All
Right.
right?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, then we're good. You got
All
your
right.
license?
All right.
All right, just so
Okay.
you know that if you decide to take off, there's a stop
I
stick.
already
underneath your
stopped.
trigger,
I
okay?
already stopped.
I'm just telling you,
I
there's a
know.
stop stick underneath
See, he came back after he put all the strips around the vehicle.
your
I
tire in
don't
case you
care.
take
I
off.
don't care. I
just
stopped.
have to
If
inform you.
somebody stops, why they running away? Right?
I've seen it.
I don't care.
I've seen people have your ID on you.
Okay.
See, this is when I'm
Calm
mad.
down.
Be
I'm
cool, be
Okay,
cool,
here's
you
my-
know.
Here's my license.
Yeah, you're
Y'all
welcome.
just caught me on a bad day, okay?
What's going on today?
It don't.
Somebody having a bad day, why you asking them questions, dude? It's none of your damn business, man.
matter what's going on.
Right.
I'm in a bad mood, okay? That's it. It doesn't matter what's going on.
What'd you do today?
It doesn't matter. Okay, here's my license. Check it.
And now she was getting upset because I wasn't answering none of her questions. You know what I mean? So now her ego hit even harder. So in the beginning, when she was like, "Oh, he doesn't want to give you his license. Move."
Move.
All right, look.
What's going on?
Come on, give me a license.
All right, move.
All right, move.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Shorty thought she did something, bro. All right, move.
I don't care. I'm in a bad mood, okay? That's it. It doesn't matter what's going on.
What'd you do today?
It doesn't matter. Okay, here's my license. Check it. If y'all want to write me the ticket, I'm going to court. That's it.
Exactly.
Look, we ain't trying to make you write a ticket or anything.
Nah, you are. You are. Stop lying, bro. And this is something that police do. They're allowed to lie, but you're not allowed to lie, dude. How does that make sense? The law's to protect you. Why do they have laws that don't protect you, dude? It's crazy.
No, because you guys were in the gas station,
Right.
and then you guys were in the light, and y'all followed me, right or not? Y'all targeted me,
No,
right or not?
No, you didn't use a turn signal.
I did not.
And you
But why he
you made
didn't tell me
improper
that? He didn't
turn.
tell me.
If y'all remember in the beginning, he told me I went into the middle lane instead of the left lane. Now she came around saying you didn't use a turn signal. So which one is it? You know what I mean? They thought they were just going to pull me over, groovy. They're going to write me whatever they want to write me, and they were going to get on with their day. You know what I mean? See, they expect to take advantage of you. They don't expect somebody to speak up and defend themselves, man.
Put up turn signal number one.
Not-
He told me
not turning-
it was because
not
I went in the
turning-
middle lane.
Not turning.
Anyway, this is not
southbound
something to
on the
argue
Grange
about.
Road.
We're not arguing. If you want to write me a ticket, write me it. I'll go to court,
Okay.
and we can work from there. I don't want no problems. I don't want
I don't
to
want no problems
make a
either.
fucking movie and all this stupid shit. We
Nah,
don't
fuck
need
that
it.
shit, right?
We don't need it.
We don't need it. Where you stay at?
Doesn't matter. It's on my license.
All right, dude.
Okay?
You ain't gotta be a dick.
You gotta
Told you, I'm pissed off today, okay?
Yeah, I have bad days too, but you know, if I act like that, like
Y'all
this,
I'm
talk.
guessing nobody start fucking with you when you're in a bad mood. You know, I have bad days too. So your coffee spills on the floor, now you got a bad day. That's your problems, bro. Don't ever try and compare your problems to somebody else's problems, dude. You don't know. What if my homie just got shot? Somebody in my family died. I got bad days too. Your coffee spilled on the floor, now you got a bad day. Don't compare your problems to other people's problems. You know what I mean?
Targeted me.
I'm not targeting you.
Y'all was following me from the gas station.
Nope.
Yes or no?
Was our vehicle behind you?
And then y'all, it
Was
was a
our
red
vehicle-
light. Y'all cut the light without turning
Because you
on your
didn't use
lights.
a turn signal, and then
No,
you
I
made an
did.
improper turn.
I did. If
No,
you could
didn't.
show me the footage.
So we do. We have our camera, our dash cam on.
If they did, then they
hear me
wouldn't
out.
be talking like
We
this.
saw you not use a turn signal. Okay, and then you made an improper turn. I don't know if he didn't tell you that, but I'm telling you that now. Because I was
Alright.
on that side, I couldn't hear shit because of the wind and the traffic.
Oh yeah. When they pulled up to my car, she came up on the passenger side thinking I'm gonna open the window for her. That's courtesy. That's something that I'm gonna do to be cordial. Why should I be cordial to y'all if y'all inconveniencing me? Yeah, oh, I couldn't hear nothing. Exactly. Get back in the car, dude. Stupid.
We saw you not use a turn signal.
You know what
Okay?
I mean?
And then you made an improper turn. I don't know if he didn't tell you that, but I'm telling you that now. Because I was on that side, I couldn't hear shit because of the wind and the traffic driving by.
Telling you, I'm
Alright.
not feeling good for real.
Yeah, we're good.
As soon as your license checks out valid, we'll get you out of here, all right?
All right.
Okay?
All right.
Move around, man. Telling y'all, man, I was out
I
of
don't
it.
like to write tickets. Okay? I'm gonna be straight with you. I don't like to write tickets.
All right.
How old are you?
It's on my license.
I don't got your license.
All
Man.
right. All right, please, I don't want to have no small talk.
Right,
Sorry,
bitch,
no.
move around,
I
man.
get it.
All
You don't
right.
gotta do small talk then. But the whole day, I did have to tell you about the stop sign, okay? That's underneath your tire.
I'm not going nowhere. I stopped. All right.
Dude, I can't tell you how many times people have handed me their license.
See, this is
and
what
they're
police
like, all right,
do.
see you later.
Okay, let me tell you, they try and do psychological games. Like, after they stop you, they try and talk to you like y'all friends and all this so you can break that guard down, your guard a little bit. So you could be like, you know what? I did break the law, man. Write me a ticket right now. You know what I mean? I don't know what goes on in their head. Or, for example, they arrest you. You in the back of the cop car going to the county. They try and talk to you like y'all friends. We not friends, bro. You throwing me in jail, man. A friend would have been like, yo, I caught you, but I'm going to let you slide this one time. That's a friend. Not, oh, you going to jail, put you in the county. That's not no friend, bro. I don't know what they be thinking. Like, they be dealing with people that be off, you know what I mean? And they not thinking straight, so they think they could talk like that to everybody, bro.
Later.
Alright, because y'all playing little games also.
Right.
Y'all on Indiana plates, right?
We don't what?
Y'all playing games. Y'all got
Playing games?
Indiana license
You know how much
plates.
cheaper it is? They have
Alright?
shit out of Indiana.
It's not that it's cheaper. That's bullshit.
It is cheaper.
And
Right.
then y'all got an Uber sticker. It's cheaper.
Yeah, it's an Unmarked
It's cheaper
ride.
too. Come on,
It's an Unmarked
y'all
ride.
playing
It's cheaper, right?
stupid games. You win stupid prizes. That's that.
Right.
That's what it is.
No,
Don't
that's
tell
an
me it's
unmarked
cheaper.
squad. It is cheaper, by the way. Indiana compared to Illinois is completely cheaper. And I think you know that.
Your mama
Don't
know
like
that.
bullshit.
Ha!
Alright, give me a second. We'll try in the morning, alright?
See, look, this is when I got pissed off and I real life start making phone calls. Cause look, just cause I'm by myself don't mean I don't got people behind me, bro. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Is if somebody by themselves, don't mean he don't got nobody, dude. You mess with one, you might mess with all of them, dude. And people think, I don't really want to say this, but just cause you got a badge don't really mean nothing, dude. That means something when you on the job. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to, you know, that's just what it means. You feel me? So she says she gonna give me a warning, and now he come back around saying we want to search the car.
I see the bullshit I gotta fucking deal with. The motherfuckers wanna come live in Chicago,
Right.
bro. Come on, bro.
Right.
Real quick, I see you reaching all over the place, man. You good?
See, this is when I start making calls. My mans get to getting on the road. They're on the way, bro. You know what I mean? Cause they weren't gonna let this one slide, bro. I hate to say it, man, but when you try and live right and clean, dude, it's always somebody that gotta come and push you to the limits. Always, man. I went to go get medicine. Now I'm on the way back to the crib and they want to do all this. You know what I mean? So this is when my people on the way
Yo,
already.
man, how long it take to write a ticket, bro?
All right, I'm working on it. I'm gonna ask you, got anything in this car we gotta know
There's
about?
no
Guns,
weapons,
drugs,
there's
knives,
nothing.
bombs,
I
explosions?
already told her. I'm not making no problems, there's no problems. Okay?
Okay, I'm just
That's
asking
it.
that.
Word is bond. That's
Word
it.
is
I
what?
can't hear you. What?
Word is bond.
Word is
Word
what?
is what?
It's bond.
This stupid bozo mother. You know what I mean? Word is what? He ain't never heard word is bond. Everybody know what that mean, dude. But he playing stupid. I'm pissed off with myself when I watch this. And I repeated myself 3 times, bro. I should have told him, bro, if you illiterate, that's on you, dude. You know what I mean?
Fun?
No problems.
Okay. All right. So
All
do you
right.
have any of those illegal substances in the vehicle?
What
Any contraband?
did I just say?
Right.
I don't understand.
I said there's nothing in the car.
What I just
You said the
say.
word is bum.
I'm telling y'all, man, these people's ego got hit hard, bro. It got hit.
I didn't understand what that meant.
Bond. B-O-N-D.
You
Okay.
illiterate mother.
Alright.
You know what I
It
mean?
doesn't matter what it means. Anyway, how long does it take to write a ticket?
Well, at this point, because of the way you're acting, everything going on, I'm working on getting a canine to come out.
All right, bring K9, bring the FBI, bring the CIA. Do whatever you gotta do, bro.
Okay, so
Right.
I'm asking if there's anything now we
I
can.
already
Bring
told
your
you.
mama too, bro. Let her save your stupid ass, man. Cause my people don't play around, man. Hey, baby.
Okay.
Straight up, man. Bring your mama too, G. Crying.
Good?
I already told you, I'm good. I don't no problems, nothing.
Alright. No, so, I mean, if you don't want to wait for a canine.
Alright. So, before I start making phone calls, police start closing all the lanes, okay? They made a little, I don't know, guard or whatever it was. They closed off the lanes and they start making people go around. Alright, just because of the fact that they try to kill me. I'm my mama, I thought I was gonna die, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, G. The way 6 police came, state, sheriff, and they surrounded the whole car, I'm done. You know what I mean? I'm done, dude. And I start making calls because people gonna die tonight, man.
You could just step out.
Well, I gotta step out.
You don't gotta step out. I'm just saying, if you don't
No.
want to.
Shout, this dude came. There's 2 on the other side of the car around right here. They just surrounded the whole car like 7 cops, dude.
You could just step out.
Well, I gotta step
Look
out.
how he
You
came
don't
to
gotta step
look.
out. I'm just saying, if you don't want to wait on for a canine, then we could just make this fast.
This all
Put it on in the car,
intimidation
get a dog's an
aspects
alert
that
on, we can
police
search
do,
the
Bring
car
the
man.
and go.
dogs. Bring the dogs.
Right.
I'm just trying to make it fast for you because
No,
you said you gotta
no, because you say you was gonna give me a warning. Now you want to bring the dogs and all this shit.
go. We did have a warning for you.
All right, it's all right.
Huh?
It's all right. Do what you gotta do.
Right. Ridiculous,
Alright, man,
man.
here's your ID back. This is just a warning. We're not gonna make you wait another 15 minutes for dog. I'm not doing it.
It's
okay?
not that they don't want to. They can't by law. They can't make you wait for a dog, dude. I'm telling y'all, they came to ask me 2-3 times because they want you to not line up what you're saying. He didn't like when I told him, bring your FBI, bring the CIA, bring whoever you want, man. Just wish I told him, bring your mama too, let him go crazy. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, I review these videos on YouTube and everything just to show y'all, you know what I mean? How important it is to know the laws so nobody could take advantage of you. Know everything about everything, bro. Go pick up a book and just read, because you never know when you're going to need that knowledge. You know what I mean? And I never started this YouTube channel to post me getting pulled over. I never did that. You know what I mean? I just start getting pulled over after I start making videos. So I was like, I feel like police targeting me. You know what I mean? So, man, let me record it so they could stop. And that's exactly what happened. Police was pulling me every day. They knew my car. That's why I was in this car. Because I don't want them knowing the other car. You know what I mean? So I started recording them, and I would get pulled over by the same police. If you go and watch my shorts and my videos, the same police pulling me over. I even thought about selling my car. You know what I mean? But I was, man, it's alright. So after I start posting these videos, police stop fucking with me, kind of. They still pull me over every now and again, but some people in the comments trying to blame it on me. Oh, you're a madman. You shouldn't have no license. Ooh, this, that, and the third. But they don't see the bigger picture because they never experienced something like this. You know what I mean? This wasn't the first time I experienced something like this, but this is the first time I posted it and I recorded it. And that's what I think people got to start doing. Spread the word, man. You know what I mean? It's sad that a lot of people get taken advantage of by the people that are supposed to protect you, man. It's a up world, man. Everything $1 at the end of the day. It don't matter. You feel me? But if y'all enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments, man. Comment your comments, baby. Mitch be on it. Oh.